Did you know that bamboo is one of the fastest growing trees in the world? And did you know in just a few years you can harvest it compared to regular timber that takes up to decades? And did you know you can use it for food? And also you'd use it to make products to build houses like tiles, bowls, you can use it to make spoons and a lot of other things. My guest today has seen the potential of bamboo and ran with it. Join me on the show today as we talk to Gertrude Olingo and she tells us her journey as a bamboo farmer. This is Youth in Action. My name is Cheryl Omondi. Gertrude, thank you for joining me on the show today.
Thank you so much.
Yes, how are you doing?
Hi.
Yes.
So my name is Gertrude Olingo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bamboo advocate within Kisumu County. I'm an agroforestry entrepreneur. In our farm, Gettie Green Farm Enterprise, we work with different variety of plants. We work with flowers. We nurture and propagate ornamental flowers, some few fruit trees, but we major on bamboo seedlings because of its socioeconomic and ecological benefits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Agroforestry sounds like a really big word. We know it, but most people might not know what agroforestry is. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So agroforestry is plant-based, meaning we target things that can restore the plants that can restore the environment. It nurtures, it brings in trees, it brings in bamboo. Anything that can be planted on the ground that represents a tree falls under agroforestry, including fruit trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do you have like a background? You've studied something to deal with agroforestry, or where did that even start?
Actually, it started in 2018 when we were running a CBO called Kisumu East Green Community-Based Organization. And at that time, it was a non-profit organization, and we were planting trees around Kisumu schools and within homesteads and chiefs camp. And out of that, a passion was birthed inside me. And it is on that same 2018 that I joined Digital Opportunity Trust, and I took the idea of bamboo with me. And luckily enough, I won a Social Innovator Award that year. And from then, I picked on and started Gettie Green Farm Enterprise, and now we're running strong, pushing bamboo to the world.
Mm-hmm. Why bamboo? Because now you've mentioned that agroforestry encompasses a lot of things. We do have other trees, we do have even fruits, but now you're saying specifically you do have bamboo as well, and that's one thing that you're focusing on with your initiative.
So bamboo is a very versatile plant, and it is a plant that is known all over the world, and people are really embracing this plant. So bamboo, we call it a miracle plant, and most people term it as the green gold. Green gold because it has many benefits. If we look at all the benefits it has, from the fact that it can restore our environment, bamboo can be used for afforestation. If you plant bamboo, it can restore our degraded lands, it can restore our depleted forests because it has a very fast growth rate, and that is why we really love bamboo. And then bamboo can also be used for economic empowerment for youth, for women, and the entire community because it can address income opportunities. Bamboo can be used as it's a substitute for wood. It can be used to make numerous products, from kitchen utensils to panels for building to roofing and everything that the normal timber can do. And then bamboo also acts as a climate action plant because it is known to absorb tons and tons of CO2 from the air. And that is one of the reasons why we experience global warming. And also for restoring land. The soil erosion, it curbs soil erosion because it has an extended root system. So it's a very powerful plant.
Okay, I'm really so interested. The way you've mentioned bamboo can be used for things like making tiles. We can use it for building as well. How do we get to do this with bamboo? Because it's very interesting.
So I want you to look at bamboo as a substitute for wood, meaning it can do literally everything that the normal timber can do. So the way you can source timber from the forest and use it or split it to make items, that is the same way you have to look at a mature bamboo. to use it to make these items. And it can go to further processing, like making chips out of bamboo, so that the bamboo becomes finer and you can make certain products like the tiles I mentioned and all these sophisticated products. And even just as raw as it is, when it's mature, you can use it to make items like beds. You can use it to make furniture like beds. You can use it to make cups, utensils, and a wide range of products. Yes.
Take us through Gettie Green Farms. Now you do have your own farm where you have bamboo growing. Why did you decide to do this?
So Gettie Green Farm Enterprise began an initiative this year called Bamboo for Green Homes. So Bamboo for Green Homes is not just about greening. So we're introducing bamboo to homesteads so that people can adopt and embrace bamboo. Not just as a plant, the greening targets the environment, but we want people to look at it as a climate resilient plant. We want people to look at environmental conservation, and we also want people to look at sustainable livelihoods, such that if we introduce bamboo to your homestead, instead of it just beautifying your home from the name Bamboo for Green Homes, you can also tap its potential. You can also see how it can act as food, because the shoots act as food, but that needs a lot of research for now. But there are people who are already eating the shoots as food. You can see how you can use the ready mature culms, that is the mature stems, to make a wide range of products. And also it can purify the air within your home, and it can also target cases like soil erosion because it has an extended root system. So we are looking at the diverse benefits it can bring into our home for this youth, for this woman, for this homestead, so that even as they enjoy the environmental benefits of it, they are tapping into the income opportunities from this plant.
Bamboo.
Yes.
I'm very interested
Yeah.
in how you're mentioning that people can use bamboo as food. Have you ever had bamboo as food yourself?
Actually, myself, I've tried bamboo shoots as food.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a time I harvested the shoots. I peeled off the outer cover, and then I boiled for at least 40 minutes, because everything harvested from the ground needs to be boiled to erase some level of poison. And then you just cook it to taste. If you want to add maybe garlic or onions,
Spices.
and yeah, yeah, and the taste is okay. The taste is okay.
Would you compare it to any food that we have, regular food that we have?
I'll compare it to pasta that has not been fried yet, just boiled pasta.
Interesting.
Yes.
So with Gettie Green Farm, now you do have the initiative of Bamboo for Green Homes.
Yes.
How are communities taking this initiative that you're bringing up?
So actually, first of all, we had to launch this initiative. We launched it some few days ago on the 28th of March. So before that, we had very many meetings. I did few trainings at our chief camps around here. And this is a project that is going to be a local initiative. It's going to be targeted locally first, because we need to measure the impact. And we are targeting homes around Kajulu. So far, so good. People are so excited about bamboo. And to tell you the truth, if you walk around homes within Kajulu here, many homesteads, many residential homes, people are planting bamboo. And some, if you notice that some don't even know how they can make use of this amazing plant that people call green gold. So that is where we come in as Gettie Green Farm Enterprise. Now, as we take bamboo to homes, we are going to open their eyes to how they can tap into the benefits of this amazing plant.
And also running an enterprise of this caliber, I can only imagine the financial cost that it takes for you to even set up or even start. So how was that for you in your journey with bamboo farming?
So in the beginning, like I said, Gettie Green Farm secured a grant from Digital Opportunity Trust, and that enabled me establish the business. Then I grew over time. I joined other mentorship and entrepreneurship programs, and I've been funding the business through incentives I get from family members and also from farming. Apart from these, I also do farming. I'm also a maize farmer. So that is how I get to fund the business continuing forward.
And also, are you getting any income from bamboo farming by itself? Is it bringing in what I'd say as a sustainable income for you as a farmer?
Yes, bamboo is really sustainable. One evidence that bamboo is sustainable is because we've been doing this business for more than 4 years now. And to tell you the truth, the demand for bamboo is very high right now. Because in the beginning, I remember when I used to introduce bamboo to people, they were like, the wow effect, like, wow, you mean this plant can do this? But nowadays, we even get orders for bamboo. We deliver even outside of Kisumu. So it is a sustainable business. So we make money from selling the seedlings we've propagated and also value addition products that we make from bamboo. Yes.
So when you talk of value addition products, what kind of products are you talking about that you as Getty now you make them and make money out of it?
So the kind of products we make easy to use biochar from bamboo charcoal. Yes, that one we sell to improve soil. So we're also looking at improving soil for farmers. But because we don't do a large production for the bamboo charcoal for now, we target like people who love flowers. You realize that people love household plants, but they struggle with just a fertile soil that they can use for other flowers. And even people who farm vegetables, we sell the biochar to them so that they can improve their vegetable yield, even if they're just doing kitchen gardens. And also our clients who buy the bamboo seedlings, they also buy it so that even if they're planting one seedling or two, it can also boost their soil. Yeah.
Have you loved agroforestry from way back, or it's something that just came along the way? Because you're talking so passionately
Yeah,
about it, and
just like I mentioned, it started in 2018 and we've been growing strong. Actually, we are a team. Yeah, we have other employees I work with, and even for this Bamboo for Green Homes initiative, we have supporters on the ground. Yeah.
And in terms of partnerships, do you have volunteers on board? Do you have people who are helping you to fund the entire initiative, or Getty Green Farm as well?
Currently, the initiative is being funded by Gettie Green Farm Enterprise because we believe we are well enough to carry this project if we focus it within Kajulu alone. So in the future, if there are people who are willing to partner with us, they're very much welcomed. But as I said, we still want to start with a pilot project, and we are sure that it's going to be very successful. Yes.
Let us get a little bit into climate action, because with bamboo, the way you've said, it's helping us. It's helping us build the health of our soils and the air as well. How important is climate action for you?
So climate action is important for me because you realize that this so-called global warming, it is one of the things that affects farm yields. And you know, when the farm yields are high, that means that even food security is looked into. So there is intensified food security. So the food security becomes watched if we look into the farming yields. So if we control global warming by introducing bamboo, we are sure that we'll not have climate patterns that are interrupted, or maybe you realize that an area is experiencing extreme temperatures and maybe they cannot farm things like maize, they cannot farm things like vegetables. So that is why we want to look at this plant that can help address that. And even if you look around Kajulu alone, even without the bamboo, you see the numerous trees that people have planted. That alone makes us experience rains many times. And within Kisumu, even compared to other regions, there are times it can be raining here and it's not raining in other parts of Kisumu. So when we introduce bamboo, it is going to address the climate changes.
Are you seeing bamboo live up to its potential?
Yeah, I'm seeing bamboo live up to its potential because with the approach we want to give it, like when we introduce this bamboo for green homes into our homestead, we are not just introducing green, We are not just telling you, okay, take this plant and plant it. We are working with you step by step, even in the planting process. We are teaching you how to contain this plant so that it does not become invasive. We have the ground method and we have the container method. But we are really advocating for the ground method because we want you to feel that there's life on land, this plant that you're really attached to, and it is part of your home. So we are going to teach them how to contain this plant within their home so that even if they have a small parcel of land, they can still have bamboo, even in a small part of the compound.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know, most young people would look into a business and wonder, because now when you are farming maize, you're farming beans, you know, like you get food out of it. In
Very
as much
true.
as you've said the bamboo, we can get food out of it. When you're farming bamboo, at what point do you get, let's say for maize, you take maybe a couple of months before it gets ready. But for bamboo, nikianza kupanda leo, when am I getting results? When can I sell my bamboo?
Like that is a good question. So
Yes.
when I plant bamboo today, first
Yes.
of all, the young shoots, you'll see them in month 2 or month 3, because you know bamboo is a grass, so it has a very fast growth rate. So as it grows fast, even new shoots emerge. And then you know bamboo also has the ability to regrow, meaning if I cut bamboo today, it will still grow. But if I cut a timber today, you know, that tree is gone and dead. And that is why we say that bamboo is sustainable. So we are looking at how they can make money from this plant. They can look into the shoots, and then they can look into bamboo when it's still a young plant. You can use it to make novelty items like baskets. We have people making very nice baskets out of bamboo, very nice mats. And then you can target it when it's mature and now look at it as timber to make the value-added products. Yeah.
How do you feel when you see people tap into bamboo as well? Does it make you feel so alive inside?
Yeah, it makes me feel so happy because bamboo is something I'm really in love with. And when I talk about bamboo, I'm not only talking about a plant, but I'm looking at what it can do to someone's home, how it can improve the life of a youth, how it can improve the life of a woman out there, how it can bring change into a homestead. So it brings so much life, and even seeing people embrace it, and that someone can even come just intentionally to buy a bamboo seedling, it gives me so much joy. Yeah.
So in the journey of trying to help people green their homes, green farming, sustainable farming as well through bamboo, what are the key challenges you faced along the way?
So some of the key challenges we face only with bamboo is that bamboo, however much it survives in adverse weather conditions, it also loves moisture. Bamboo thrives very well in moisture. So the only challenges we face is when it gets very hot and the seedlings are very tender. They really suffer. Yeah, they really suffer. But we are looking into future infrastructure, like building extensive greenhouses that can host very delicate seedlings.
Does it
Yes.
require specific conditions for it to grow?
Yeah, for the seedlings, it requires a lot of moisture and enough water because it cannot thrive. You just imagine planting a grass at the initial stages. Since bamboo is a grass, it needs some reasonable amount of water and moisture for it to just attach itself to the soil and to just be familiar with the environment before it can fully skip the delicate stage. Yes.
And yourself as Getty now, with your initiative, what are the key challenges that Sasa you faced trying to, bring people on board, trying to at least keep the word out there that, hey, bamboo has potential, you can tap into this?
Okay, the key challenges specifically has been funding. Yeah, so funding to take this thing far and wide, to take this concept far and wide, because sometimes we are moving to the digital age, whereby even if you want to target youths, you want to propel something in a way that you can show them evidence, you can show them facts. Maybe you want to project it, maybe you want to do this and that, and we are still not able to do that. But slowly we are headed there.
What are you seeing? What are you seeing in the future when it comes to people embracing bamboo and tapping into its potential and making money out of it? What are you seeing?
Actually, even before we get there, as we start this Bamboo for Green Norms, our second Green Norm will be this weekend. And also we'll be having clinics here. We'll be having clinics here whereby we train people now intentionally on how they can make products out of this plant. So going forward, we see a community that is happy, pleased, glad, and embracing bamboo, and not just embracing it, but adopting it. Yeah.
And what are you seeing for your initiative and organization, Gettie Green Farm and Gettie, what are you seeing with that in terms of that? Are you seeing yourself expanding? Are you
Yeah,
seeing
we
yourself?
see ourselves expanding and even going outside of Kisumu and slowly extending to other regions and even going global. Yeah, because we are ready to take the movement far.
That's very interesting.
Yeah,
And nice to look into the future and see that.
thank you.
And for yourself, where are you seeing yourself in 5 years as an individual?
So in 5 years,
Yes.
I see myself running a reasonable industry that focuses on very finished, fine bamboo products with increased employees and having markets even outside of Kenya. Yes.
I'm clocking that in for
Yes.
you as well.
Thank you.
It's a good vision to have
Yeah.
in the near future. If there's someone who's watching us at home, a young person, very interested, they're like, oh, so bamboo can do that. What can you tell them?
This is my advice to someone who is watching me right now. I want to introduce you to the world of bamboo. Bamboo is a very amazing plant that has enormous potential. So at Gettie Green Farm, we are open to training youth, women, and the entire community on the benefits that they can amass from this amazing plant. So you can begin with us as family. We can walk with you step by step in this journey so that you can benefit from this plant also, and also look at the opportunities you can tap from it, including economic opportunities. Okay, so you can catch us on our social media handles, Gettie Green Farm. We are on TikTok, we are on Facebook, we are on LinkedIn, we are on X, and we are on Instagram.
Thank you so much, Gertrude, for gracing our show today. Wishing you all the best in the next couple of years.
Thank you so much.
Yes, that has been Gertrude. She's into agroforestry and specifically bamboo. And as a young person out there, tap into the potential of bamboo. You can use it for many things. You can use it as food as well. I think I'm going to try that in the near future. And also, you can use it to make amazing products and make money out of it. This has been Youth in Action. My name is Cheryl Omondi, and you can find me on my social media pages at cheryl.omondi on all social media platforms from Facebook to Instagram to TikTok. And also, you can find us on our social media, you can find us on our website, that is www.kbc.co.ke. Until next time, bye.